So if you've not heard of the plugin called Arcade by Output, then you are truly missing out. This plugin is a game changer, and honestly I can sit here all day trying to explain what it really does, but I think that the best way for me to really do that is to show you guys. Now what I can tell you is the plugin is absolutely free to download and actually comes with a 30-day free subscription. After that it is paid $10 a month, but if you're already paying for some other services like Splice, then this is actually the exact same price. But the possibilities with Arcade by Output are endless. Alright, so let's get into this. So with services like Splice, you actually have to go to their website and download each and every single pack that you want, if not even just a single sample. But here in Arcade, you actually have everything already inside of your DAW. And you actually have 4 different tabs to look at. You have this one right here called Feed, which basically just shows you everything they want to show you, some of the more popular stuff like that. And the Loops tab right here is probably gonna be the most familiar to you guys. These are your normal everyday loops. And you can just click through all of this and see which one that you want, and then you can hit download. And this next tab over here is going to be called kits. And these kits actually have a whole bunch of loops inside of them, and then the lines tab over here actually has a bunch of kits inside of that. So the way to look at it is, it goes loops, kits, and then lines. Each one gets bigger as it goes on. So let's click on this one right here called Nightmare. And my favorite line that they offer is this one right here called Distant Voices. It is just absolutely insane of all the stuff you can really get from here. Like, usually it's really hard to find some sort of vocal samples, but here it's a matter of just clicking and playing. It's that easy. Also, I do want to say really quickly that I am gushing over this plugin, but I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by Output. Like, not even a little bit. And once you found one that you like, you just click this little download button right here, and it will start preparing the download, and it's as simple as that. It's really, really crazy just how easy that this really is. And unlike other services, there is no limit to how much you can download. You can download the entire library if you really wanted to. And even if you stop paying your monthly subscription, I believe you still get to use them, but you just can't download anything new. So, definitely worth looking into. Okay, so here I have a patch up of the Distant Voices, and the cool thing is everything is played on the white keys right here. All of these white keys is what you use to play. And all of the black notes actually modulate and change different things with the white keys. So if I play this right here, mix it the black key. It is just absolutely crazy what this plugin can really do. And then they actually have these 4 macros right here, which will change certain things. They're all different with which kit that you get. This one has sirens, air, light, and dark reverb. That sounds actually super weird. I feel uncomfortable with it all the way down. That sounds pretty full right there, and sounds kind of perfect. And then over here, if you have a specific sort of pitch in mind, and then it'll actually change the pitch for you. And then like, that's a little bit too low for me, so if I go up plus 12. Ooh, that's beautiful. I dig that, we're gonna try that. Alright, and then as far as putting it inside of your DAW, it's as simple as just putting the notes in. Then here I can turn on legato and put on some quantize. Alright, let's start adding some black notes. Alright, I actually don't want to do too much of this because it's not really a melodic sort of element, so I'm just gonna go keep it how it is right now. Now one thing that I will say is look at my CPU up here, and then look at what happens when I turn it on. Now you can see that it jumps and then goes right back down to where it should be. But it's as simple as finding a pattern that you like, and then hitting Control-Alt-C, hitting start, and then you're good to go, and it sounds just as good as it did when you were putting it in. And it really drags out that reverb, which is really good. You don't want to have it just cut off like nothing, and then it come back in and it just sounds like it's empty. So here the reverb really helps out. And usually what I like to do is go over here and rename it because I kind of forget sometimes what key that I'm in, which I actually already did. So let me go over here back to output. It was B minor. Okay, cool. And then you can go back into arcade and even choose a whole different pattern that you want. Okay, so I actually opened up a new tab here. It's called New Kit, User Kit. And the really cool thing about this is you can actually go into your FL Studio and all the samples that you already have from your splice or other little sample packs that you already have, you can actually put right inside of here and use all the functionality of it, and it sounds just as clean as if it came from the output itself. So I'm actually gonna go over here and click on this one, only because it's in B minor and I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I don't really have to do too much to it. So I can put it onto any empty track and then it'll play just like normal. You can even go in over here and edit it just to make sure it's in the right BPM if you go over to the advanced tab. And it's already locked in at 145, so we're actually good to go. That actually sounds kind of cool. That's good. All right, so I think that is all that I'm going to do. When you have this many options, it's very easy to kind of go overboard and do it too much, where it doesn't even sound like it's the same thing anymore. But now this is a melody that somebody else created that I now made my own, and it just makes sampling so much easier. This is truly the easiest way to sample, in my opinion. Now that we have what we want, we can go over here and hit Control-Alt-C again. Alright, that's gonna be really sick. So over here, we're gonna have the voices going on for the intro and then drop it when the drums come in. It's gonna be really sick, trust me. Get a new pattern over here, start laying down some drums. Alright, that should be good right there. That's good. All right, and then we're gonna go over here, copy these, put them down to the 808. That's good. A little bounce. All right, the 808s are coming in a little bit too harsh. I'm actually going to more like clean 808. I think that's what this needs. That's good. I like the 808 a lot better. Yeah, that's nice. That's got some energy to it, man. I'm actually digging this. I want like an 8-bar verse, and then we're gonna go straight into the hook, and then we'll start actually doing the arrangement. That's a lot better. I like that. Okay, my battery's about to die. I gotta hurry this up. Oh, is it off? Yep, it's off. Okay, but luckily I do have a backup camera, so I'm actually gonna go and turn off my recording right now. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find some sort of arrangement I can do for the drums with output, to see if I can't find some sort of like bridge or anything like that, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I made. All right, so I just finished the bridge right now. It turned out really cool. I just wanna thank you guys real quick for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.